cut seconds. Feedback time.
Bit of feedback from the earphone.
You want to play the game?
Start, TJ.
And we're off here at Goodwood Oval. Just gone on the air the game. 15 seconds old. Welcome here to Goodwood Oval. Umpires appreciation. Payneham Norwood Junior Falcons taking on Goodwood Saints in a must-win clash of both teams. Jolly in the ruck for Payneham. You're going to see a lot of this. Ball, one down, tackle, high tackle, free kick awarded to Travis Tuck with his first touch of the game.
You get your microphone.
Comes out to the near side. Joined now by Luke Posey, but taken by Payneham very quickly. Good release kick. Harry Pride. Still Goodwood in the centre of the ground. Man with the man bun. Who is that? That is Jack Carter, the former Collingwood player. He's kicked that one out of bounds on the floor. Welcome, Luke Posey. Great to have you here.
How are you, TJ? All right, mate?
Fantastic. Let me just get your volume just right on. Perfect. So here we are at Hose. It's Piers Seymour from the forward pocket. He's going to line up from what is the 50-metre arc, but I don't believe he's actually 50 metres. It's probably more like a 42, wouldn't you think?
I would have thought, and not much chance of kicking it from there, but he's
out of ping, but he's kicked to the near side. So looking over at the South Whyalla Demons Football Club. Junior with the first score, one solitary point.
And Payneham would be very keen today, mate, after losing the last couple to register a win.
Yes, to Cross Trevor and Payneham. It's marked there, really well read there by Allegio, the former Norwood player. Sharp kick, falls for Jolly, no, chopping it off is Josh Donahue, the man they call Pinchy. He'll take a shot from a very similar spot to where Piers Seymour just missed from.
Yeah, tough kick for a right footer though from out there.
Yep. Good, thanks to all our great sponsors. We'll get onto them a bit later on and we'll get to scores from out of ground as Donahue lines up. Looks like it's gone to the top of the square. I think by chance, more than anything else, Goodwood first to the ball. They'll bring it out to the near side. Waiting for it is Jordan Turner. He takes
good
a
mark.
good mark. Yep, excellent mark.
Good play, Turner.
Yes. Turner, former West Adelaide Football Club junior. He kicks it to right in front of us in the grandstand here. Big fly there. Sam Bryce didn't come down with it though. Ball spills. Quick hands by Goodwood. Looked like a throw according to the Payneham fans, but that one's too high. Free kick right there. Can't see who that is. Who's that? Is that?
Looks like Tommy Galing. It is.
It is. And he's kicked it straight
Oh,
to
good.
Marcello.
You're on, I did.
Dylan trying to work out where he's going to kick. He's going to come straight down the line. Nick Jolly. Oh, nothing there. Nothing on offer. Ball getting flicked around. Payneham. Oh, great tap on there. That was
Giannini to Pippin. Looking for Agaros just over the top, running into open goal. Speed! Oh, and he's mowed down beautifully there. As I just got a bubble of pressure.
Yeah, Scara. Anthony Scara back there. He's got the job on Agaros by the looks.
They call him the Terminator as Goodwood take a quick kick in and they're on the far side now. Pushing it up towards the wing position. And beautiful positioning there, front and centre read by Goodwood. That was, of course, Anthony Scara, again, the Terminator. Orcello provides a contest at half forward, soccered forward by Goodwood, leading into the race to it is Jacob Hughes. He gives a handball to the player running past into the open goal. Bang!
James Lakin scores the first for Goodwood, and a good little handball there from Jacob Hughes.
Yes, and he has scored that one down at, that would of course be the southern end, the Australian Gas Networks, keeping you warm in winter.
Absolutely, mate.
Cooking my dinner each night, Luke Hosey.
And that was good work. Goodwood without Eric Kells today, so
yes.
Yeah, a bit of a mix-up there, a bit of a change-up.
And looking at the South Whyalla Demons Football Club, Goodwood, if Goodwood takes one straight goal, 6, Payneham Norwood Junior 2 points.
They're big in there, aren't they? Goodwood in the big body. I'm saying around the middle of the ball.
They are. They've got a strong midfield. We'll get into that when we get a chance to take a breath here. As the big fella there is the man they call Fats, Tommy Carter, winning the clearance, the big ruckman.
They're big unit.
Yep, and kicked out to the half-court plate. Ball rolls out of play. Goodwood, of course, victorious in the Magoos by about 8 points. Hose in a great contest for a game.
It was a very good contest for a Division 1 game.
Yes, and also special thanks to our Our tech man who's come out for a night on the town and got us on the air right on time, got us a moment to spare. Goodwood win the contest from the ruck. Again, position A, front and centre, Goodwood. Well done. Kicks it to the 4-4 area. Ball spoiled. Goodwood at the foot of the ball. Ball spills. It's Payneham. It's Brinoli. That's over to Young. I don't know who that is. He's on the team sheet. But big barrel out of there by Cello. All Goodwood on the centre wing. They take the relieving mark and they reload.
Jack Carter. Is he the one at Collingwood or his brother?
Jack Carter, Collingwood, yes. Big contest at the teeth of goals there from the Goodwood, working the ball forward. Well, there's got to be 15 players within about a 3-metre radius, and probably for the 7th time today, about 700, mate. We're going to see a lot of contests, a lot of ball up. Clearances are going to be crucial.
Yeah, they are, and both sides of the game, like last week, in most Division 1 games now, they play that full ground press. There's no one in the Payneham half of the ground at the moment.
Yes. There's big Jade Hanson from Payneham, bumps it out over. We'll have a boundary throw-in on the far side. It's about 30 metres around from the Goodwood goal.
Over on the hockey club side of the ground.
Where's that what they play over there? I'll chuck that right on my shoes. Alright, that was shoes. Again, ball up, ball one down, play a tackle in there, then 6 people pile on and we'll have a secondary third ball up. Interesting, I think Lou Watlock does have the job on Jolly, one of the big jobs today.
Yes.
Quick pack out kick out the pack. I didn't even see who that was. He's getting high five. Again, it was our 3rd or 4th sort of stoppage there, Hose.
Yeah, I didn't see who it was, but yeah.
Waiting for him to turn around. We'll let our viewers know. It was number 8, and of course number 8 is Travis Tuck, I believe, the former Hawthorn and West Adelaide footballer, and son of a legend in Michael.
Absolutely. Yeah, Lou Whitlock, he's got the job on Big Nick Jolly.
Interesting enough, mate, they're actually very, very good friends. So,
are they?
Yeah, they are.
But even a bigger job without having Liam Davis up there as well, because they become a bit of a one-trick pony.
Carter down to Scarra. Scarra and a half forward. Dempsey runs onto it. He's tackled quickly. Leading handball inside again. Goodwood slick. Let's kick out the pack. Oh, takes a right. Takes a bounce. Goodwood collected this. Shake a tackle. Quick snap from the pocket, and the ball was going the wrong way, and it's carried out on the full. Last side, forward pocket to the Goodwood Saints. And again, Hose is going to be those quick hands we've seen the last 2 weeks at Teacher Gully and at Ross Trevor.
Yep. Oh, the standard of Division 1's come up another yard and pace on last year. Yeah. Said that to a few people as well, and it has.
Yeah, it certainly has. There's no arguments here. Hanson wins the tap, straight down to nothing short of a wall of 22 players, I reckon, there, Hode. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets not involved in this clearance. So let's see, 36 take 14. Here's 22 players around the ball, and that's what we expect. Goodwood win the ruck. Secondary punch down there by Sam Bryant. Ball socking off the ground, and Goodwood are taking their opportunity. And
Travis
Tuck with his second, and again. Danger signs for Payneham early. The Tuck boy, there's only one of them playing, the other one's currently coaching down at Year 4 down at he's just strong in those clinches, isn't he?
He is, and it's probably worth a couple of goals, but yeah, it's Goodwood certainly have opened much stronger. 3 goals to 2 points on the South Wales Demons scoreboard. Again,
it'll be Hanson versus Carter. This time it's Hanson, he wins it down. Brinoli with one of his first touches at handball. No one in particular, swooped on by Goodwood. Another ball up post. Let's just have a quick look around some of those stoppages. We've got Ansel, Brinoli, Hanson in the middle for Payneham, along with Woody Drummond at the moment. Again, Carter with a tap.
Yeah,
beautifully done.
He's just been a bit too good, a bit too strong so far.
This way, that away. Jacob Hughes has gone around his Payneham opponent and gone bang. That is the 4th goal for Goodwood, and Payneham need to pull their finger out right now, or this game is going to be over, and over early.
They're getting smashed at the clearances with the ruckman, with Carter. He's getting his hands to the ball much easier than Big Mac Haynes. He's pushing Mac Haynes off the ball and getting his hands in there. Jay Hanson's now he's in there. Yeah, they just got to start to get their hands on the footy at the clearances. Man up at stoppages. They got to do something. They're just getting murdered at stoppages.
Yeah, Payneham certainly getting beaten there, and again it's Carter, big fats Carter they call him, number 28. He's trying to rove his own pill here, but Goodwood again on ground level, winning first touch, quick snap out, 45 metres out, popping our ear there, but good mark there, good relieving mark by, I'm not sure who that is down there, that is Matty Nye, the human blanket, to Pierce Seymour with his first effective touch. Here he goes, bang, with a 60-metre kick to Nick Jolly. Hands in the back of Nick Jolly, that's standard par for the course in these parts, no free kick, won by Goodwood.
I always had a theory, whether it's AFL or here, if you're a big boy, you don't get the free kicks.
No, absolutely.
You don't get them.
It's pretty hard for him to take a dive because they're solid base. But it's all Goodwood here early, 22-point lead here over Payneham, and thanks to all our great listeners, as we get a ball in, Jolly will take the ruck versus Carter. Carter, favourable throwing, gets the ball, tackle at half. Back there, Harry Pride takes the ball, shoots out a handball. Payneham, Brady Ansell on his left. Could this be Payneham? It is. It's the opening for Payneham. Beautifully worked there. Well worked there by the two left footers in Harry Pride and Brady Ansell. Straight through the high diddle. And it's Payneham with their first goal. Payneham 1 goal to 8. Goodwood Saints 4 goals to make 24 on the South Wales Football Club scoreboard. As we see Bruno Brinoli coming off. And he has been replaced by Jonathan Giannini, the captain. So in the middle now, we've got a quick chance to have a look, Hose, for the Payneham side. We've got Brady Hanson, the goal scorer. Giannini's gone in there. Hanson and Woody Drummond for Goodwood. We've got
Carter is
Barry.
The big fella. He's winning everything at the moment.
Yeah. Well, hands in the back there of the Goodwood player, maybe, but Dylan Orcella in front has taken a really.
He started strongly too, Dylan Orcella.
Yeah, no, the former Norwood player. Bit of an extrovert and apparently a big fan of Tinder. So Dylan Orcella, he's got a big night ahead of him, kicks the ball out to the wing, far wing. It's Goodwood, they win it again, a good tackle from behind, he's mowed down there, Payneham with a free kick, they go long, looking in that Jolly direction. Agarostis in front, ball spills, stacks on, Agarostis in there again, seemed to drop that one. And Goodwood will clean up. No, umpires come in. Umpires found a free kick.
Didn't see that.
It's a free kick to Strato Agarostis. Now, Strato in his pretty green boots, what he does do is when he is held, he lets the world know about it. So the umpires going, okay, you seem like an honest, good kid, I'll give you a free kick.
Lindsay Thomas time.
Spot on. Doesn't handball, likes a goal, can play for free. Now, according to the 50-metre line, he's 60 metres out.
Yeah, that's not 50 here.
I'd suggest he's probably kicking from a true 50 metres out. He's on about a 45-degree angle, and he's not a bad kick at all, so you know we missed now.
Tough kick.
Just giving it a ride, it's up there, just to the near side hose, it's 1 point. 1 goal 3-9, Goodwood Saints 4 straight goal on the South Wales scoreboard, and finally Payneham doing a little bit of scoring at the Ray White Real Estate end. That's Ray White Real Estate North East. If you want a home, go to Ray White. He's all right.
And Tom Carter's come from the ground, so I wonder who they're going to put into the ruck now. Goodwood, because this is where Payneham nearly have to put the foot down while Tom Carter's off the ground.
Waiting for the kick in here. He goes long, straight down the middle, notes just to the side. Actually hasn't gone that far, it's a very high kick. Hanson wins the knockdown. Dylan Orcella has a fresh airy, Pierce Seymour, sorry, and they look very similar with their...
So Addison Burns has gone into the ruck.
Yeah, big Addy Burns. He's an ex-country boy, Addison Burns. He's bested on this occasion. Ball's one down. There's a pack of 20 players around it again. The ball seems to spill out the opposite direction. It's actually out in the ball, and there'll be a free kick to Goodwood. So Payneham players kicked it sideways out in the ball. I'm not sure who that was. They'll be happy with that.
You being a Payneham man, mate, who are the other options in the ruck other than Joe Hanson?
Nick Jolly plays a bit of ruck, but Liam Davis going
to
play. Ocello flies. He touched the sky. He hit his head on Haley's Comet, the boy.
He could ruck after that.
Yeah, usually. And he's spoiled. He should have gone for the car. The ball spills down, by the way, just as we get a bit sidetracked by how high he got. I haven't seen anyone that high since... Well, we'll leave it alone. It was very high. Yeah, to finish off your question, Pierce Seymour pinch hits in the ruck. More of a third man up top though, and Nick Jolly are the others who do a lot of ruck work.
Yeah, today might be a good day to have the third man up, get over Tom Carter, stop him getting that ascendancy.
Yeah, and we just need another ball up, tackle, ball down, ball spills, 3 men wrap up, Payneham player, and we'll have another ball up. The other one, and he's retired at the moment, I think they're trying to woo him out, is Adam Rowett, centre half forward, ruck rover type, who's rucked a lot as a 6'2", 6'3". It was a premiership.
And the big fella last year did a bit of rucking. He broke his hand in the finals.
Dave Aston.
Yeah.
So Dave's playing for the D grade today. Good luck to Dave. 4:45 against Menunga. As we just see another ball up, I'm tipping the Payneham D grade by 238 points.
Who they playing?
They're not the best footy team in the world. Pretty sure Miles kicked in will probably knock them. And hello to all the boys at Menunga. Some of them are listening to us, it's great to hear. Good luck to Menunga against your boy Baraka. Goodwood win the ball. They win the ball full. Good flying grab there by Payneham. Goodwood the true centre half field position. Can't see who the player is from here. Knows who that is?
No, without the number, mate.
No. He goes to the goal square.
Oh.
And again, Torcello in front. He's holding this team together at the moment, Torcello.
Yeah, he is. He's starring. He's certainly the best player on the ground for Payneham.
As he kicks, pressure kick, really good mark there by Human Blake at 99. He'll swing out this way, I think. He sees Willie Drummond, and he goes to him. No, he doesn't. He goes shorter to Josh Donahue, Pinchy, two-time premiership player for Norwood. He sees Wagner. Oh, Wagner upended as he kicked. Agarostis leads onto the ball,
something there that our listening audience won't have picked up, and maybe even people at the ground. Dylan Pippett laid about 3 blocks off people then, and allowed Payneham to get the ball down there. So yeah,
Grinoli busting through packs here, has his kick smothered, chases his own kick, gets it back this way, that away with the hands. He looks to find Donahue. Goodwood swoop on it. They should clear now. Goodwood out to the wing, and all the players on the other side, unfortunately, but it's all Payneham there, and they've taken a mark. Can't tell who that is either. And he kicks long. Jolly out of position here. Well played by the Goodwood defender. That looked like Nick Burgess, the brick wall. And maybe could have been a free according to some of our Goodwood supporters.
Yeah, Nick Jolly not finding the right spots today. It just seems a bit off that. I know he's a good mate of yours, but
doesn't change the fact he's out of position, mate.
No, I'm just saying he looks a yard off the pace.
Payneham sweep on the loose. Crumbs, number 10. Who's number 10 has a snap. He's just missed. That's Jonathan Giannini, the captain, as Harry Pride belts his way off the ground. He makes way for Rudy Suvalis.
Is he a new lad to the club?
No, he's a junior, mate.
Junior?
Interesting as well as we see a kick out here. Oh, straight to Payneham though. The kick out has gone straight to the man they call the honker, Tom Clark. You can actually see his nose from here, even though he's not side on. No, really great stat here, Hose, and I talk about this one every week. Goodwood 12 juniors playing today, Payneham 16. That's why these clubs are strong as he lines up 40 metres out directly.
Oh, you have to now with your points set up, and not so much.
Leans back, giving it a ride. Has it gone over the post? The umpire squats in the poo position and says, "That'll do. Thank you, Tommy boy." We've got a goal to Payneham on the South Wales scoreboard. Payneham slowly creeping back after. Oh, it's horrific stuff. Payneham 2 goals, 5-17.
Yeah.
No, scoreboard's drunk. Go home, scoreboard. You're drunk. That counts. No.
But 2 of these goals have come while Tom Carter's been off the field, and Carter's just arrived back out there. So things might change.
He was very ginger, and I don't mean he's got red hair because he's got a brown man bun, but he was very ginger when he was off, mate. Very proppy. Hanson needs to jump into him, and he does. Carter wins the tap that Hanson first had. Seymour tries to bust the pack. He finds a way through. Hits it to Woody Drummond. Snap kick into the forward line. Anyone's ball. Really good play again by Nick Burgess pushing through, but the ball spills to Payneham. That's young Wagner. Wagner swings onto his left.
Oh, clever.
He takes him to the candy shop.
That's a great goal.
He lets him lick his lollipop, but he kicks him absolutely ripped.
That is a cracker. That is a cracker.
What a goal there.
Sold a bit of candy, then on his left, and bang, right from that pocket.
Mate, I bought that candy. That was... and I tell you what, it wouldn't be my first piece of candy either. But
I think the 2 of us had a bit.
He was out of position. He's on, and if you know Goodwood over, he was over by that mini hill over there. He was nearly up on the hill, and he sold some candy. He's busted through, and that's the best thing I've ever seen the young 17-year-old do. Well done, Tommy Wagner. Welcome to senior footy.
Great goal.
Yep.
Right up there, nearly as good as Ryan Spittles from last week.
Oh, who can forget the Spittle? All right.
Here they go.
Yeah. Grinoli here, looking to get into the game, get some clearances. And he does, he gets the clearance. Great commentating. He gives it to Seymour. He's had his head ripped off and he'll get a free kick. Now watch for... Oh, he doesn't look well actually. No, he's okay, he's getting up. He'll swing onto his left and he'll send this 65 metres in the Jolly direction. Bang! Jolly just going to fall short. No, Jolly's there. but he's outmarked really well. Great mark there by Louis White, the man they sometimes call the possum.
Yeah, it was a good mark. He was giving away a fair bit of height and a few kilos too. So yeah.
Kicks it out this way. Aleggio over the top of the spoil. Ball spills. Oh, a couple of Payneham players dive on top of the Goodwood player. First to the ball, head over the ball. He wins the free kick. Well done there, young.
Eyes on big Tommy Carter since he's come back, and he isn't jumping. You're right. There is something wrong.
Short kick out here to Tom Girling. I hope I'm saying that right. Girling. Is that right?
Gailing.
Oh, let's go with Girling. Looks for Carter. Carter taps it on. Well played.
Clever. Jacob Hughes.
He was very good early. Ball spills. Payneham for the pick up. It's a free kick. No one knows which way it's going. Okay, it's a free kick to Chase Bower. Didn't see what that was for, did you?
Oh, he said it was over the shoulder, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Goes long. True centre half forward position. Jolly approaches. Splits the pack. Now, why is that a free kick? Contact?
Yeah.
Contact.
It looked like a bit of frustration from Nick.
Yeah, no, but again, Anthony Scarra, the Terminator, in good position, and if you put yourself in those positions, you win the free kicks. Jacob Hughes hits the ball, great spot again. Getting in good spots, Goodwood. Gives it to Trav Tuck on his left, swings. Oh,
Just off arm.
He looks dangerous when he gets the ball, old Travie Tuck, doesn't he?
He does. Nick, he's just out of. Now he's looking a little bit like he's. He just looks a bit flustered at the moment too, Nick Jolly.
He needs a couple of touches and he can change the game with his
Oh, he's a brilliant player, but the ball's not coming into him. He's getting a bit frustrated. Yeah.
25 plays 17, Goodwood by 8. Payneham kick out to the wing. Oh, big fly there. Beautiful fly by Sam Bryce. Big fist comes down. First to the ball is Jordan Turner, the former West Adelaide junior. He sees the ball out of play, hose, and it's time for me to take it.
I reckon I'd be running Big Jolly into the ruck now, just see if he can get a bit of his hands on the footy, find a bit of touch, and then he might be able to take a bit of a clunk up forward.
Here's Seymour. Take the tap. Long kick, left foot to the forward line. Jolly comes out. Crunch! Oh, great tackle, Nick Jolly.
That's a big hit.
And the umpire's paid for it. I don't know, he's impeded or retarded the original person trying to go past him, and that's holding the ball for mine, but maybe there's a bit of bias in there, I don't know. So,
no, that's on the ball. Great tackle from Jolly.
That's not what the umpires paid. They paid a secondary free kick to Tommy the Honker Clark. I'm not sure what that was for. I think, so you miss one, you make it up with another one, I guess. They make it up as they go along sometimes.
More times than not.
Yeah. Of course, it is umpire appreciation week, so I appreciate you, Mr. Greenman. Clark from 45 out on a side angle has kicked it across the face, and it is. Oh, Jolly's nearly broken the post.
Isn't it?
Shades of your old mate Seagull. We're not going to do that one, though.
No.
And as it has squeezed in.
But it is an Australian tradition to bag the umpires, isn't it? So.
Gould with a quick kick out here. Finds Jordan Turner with a 1-2 to the kicker outer up. Yes, that's not a word. Up to the centre half back, Payneham starting to win some clearances, but that handball is Australian. Goodwood shoot clear. They do. It's the centre wing position. That's number 51.
He's dropping the ball.
He has dropped the ball though.
Yeah, that's dropping the ball. I mean,
good follow up there though. By again, we've got a number 16 out there. I'm going to guess number 16 is Benjamin Levy, the only unlisted number player. That's my guess. Number 16.
Fair guess.
Goodwood Junior. Was released by South Adelaide after not making the reserves this week, so he's getting the game. Him and Alexander Gillett are on South Adelaide list. If they don't get a game, it's come to Goodwood. So
strong South Adelaide connection with Trent Mills.
Of course, yes, former runner-up in the Gary Medal, wasn't it?
Yeah, and played a couple of hundred games as South captain, I think. Yeah, it was a very, very strong connection.
The ball comes to centre half for Payneham. Goodwood first on it here. I'll tell you what, there's congestion, but it comes fair. It's Freddie Antrim coming clear with it. Left foot kick. Finds a player on his own. That looks like Joshy Donoghue. Drops the mark. Handballs over to straight away Garostas. He won't handball. He'll kick. Hey, goal. And I'll tell you what, seen him up peppering the scoreboard at the moment. That's the South Wales Demons scoreboard that sees Goodwood Saints 4-1-25. Payneham Norwood Junior and the Falcons 3 goals 6-24. It's a 1-point game at the moment to Goodwood as Pierce Seymour comes off for Bruno Brinoli, and it looks like Woody Drummond is going to come off for that's my boy Harry Pryor. Please to coach Harry.
Okay. What's his name?
Harry. His name's Harry.
No. Who's they looking at? Pierce Seymour is playing well.
He's coming to the game.
Yeah, he's worked his way into it.
Yep, Barry's gone into the midfield for Goodwood, along with the Scara, and it looks like Tuck as well is there maybe. No, it's not Tuck. It is Tuck.
That's Scara. Scara 19 for Goodwood.
They bring it forward, half forward here. Goodwood goes to the ball, relieving handling, still Payneham, quick kick to centre wing, it's all Goodwood, and taking the mark there is Travis Dutton.
He's the best man on the ground at the moment.
Cello should fly, takes probably his 4th or 5th mark.
And he'd be second best on the ground.
And he'll clear to the near side finally to Freddie Anson. He's a left footer, he'll swing onto his left. Beautiful kick, finds Tommy Clark. Tommy Clark having a good impact early, he's kicked 1 goal 1.
Got some left footers.
This has got to be Jolly 1-on-1 this time. This is Jolly's chance to impact the game. He flies. Ball spills. Payneham in position A. But Goodwood onto the ball. Jolly follows up. It's a good battle down there. I think we'll have a ball up there, Hose. And it's a pretty good game of footy after a slow start from Payneham. They're starting to come into the play.
Did they? Very early days. Payneham have had a chance really to be a few goals in front with their inaccurate kicking.
Yep. Goodwood win the tap here. They'll come to the near side. Good kick. Position A is Luke Stanton. He drops what he maybe should have taken. Wagner wins the ball. He spins. He gives to Matty Nye. Nye to Jolly. Good spoil again, Louis White. Jolly tries to follow up. You don't get a free kick, big fella. No point playing for him. Renoli, top of the square, but it's Goodwood. Good saving mark there. That might be Louis White.
It is, yep.
And Louis will clear probably to the far side on his left foot. Beautiful looking kick. Hits up Jordan Turner. Jordan Turner. He'll swing. Come inboard, Willie. He's looking, eyes are darting, he does.
Switch to Scara. Oh, Scara dropped what he should have taken.
He's spent it, hasn't he, mate? The kick's a mongrel left foot kick now. And that's Hanson, I think, they're taking the relieving mark.
Scara with the drop, with the job on Agarastis. Well, he was early, now he's moved up to the wing.
Yep. So Ruckman's kick straight back to where it came from. And I think Goodwood with 8 or 9 players in the whole ball rotation, Payneham something similar. See a lot of guys fighting through. Somebody just pays homage to the Lord our Saviour behind me from that turnover kick. Ball spills to Renoli. Strato Agarastos in the lead. He takes a mark. He kicks from, well, it's on the 50 line, Hose, but let's just call it a 45 line.
Yeah, it is.
And he'll be kicking from about just outside that 45 and around about a 22-degree angle.
Aiming at the left-hand goal post here, mate, and it'll go straight through.
Two things we're not going to see right now for sure are the apocalypse or a handball.
Handball, yep. No, left-hand goal post, a little bit of breeze, swings it back, straight through.
Yep. We'll see. He looks like he's going to wind up here with the big green boots. He's kicked it to the far side. Does it come back? Does it come back? It does. It's a mongrel looking kick. But my old grandpa used to say, son, you don't look at the mantelpiece when you're stoking the fire. It'll be in the paper tomorrow, Hose.
Yes, that one flew off the side of the boot. It was a real mongrel punt kick, mate, and but still straight through. And that's his second goal for the quarter to Strato.
Okay, Strato. So again,
Nick Burgess has dropped back onto Strato now. So early in the quarter it was Scara, and now it's Nick Burgess. So
I thought it was going to be a quiet quarter for the Ray White real estate end, but Ray White's getting a few plates. And is Ray White's name flash up on the video broadcast?
Oh, it certainly does.
No worries, and thanks to the Australian Gasworks, of course. And at the quarter time, we're going to take some Ray White real estate scores from out of grounds. Once we have a look at the South Payneham scoreboard, of course.
4-6 to 4-1, and it's Paynham's way by 5 points.
Well done to Goody Saints as well, getting us up here in prime position in front of the crowd. The biggest crowd, still, good crowd. As Goodwood win it down. Sorry, Hose, I just jumped in over you then.
No, I'm just saying how things have changed, because 7 minutes into the quarter you were saying, well...
7 minutes into the quarter I was going to quit this job and
go home,
mate.
You were saying that, it's all over and Payneham are gone for the day.
Yep, and just we'll have a secondary ball up. Oh no, again, Goodwood. I don't mind that though. It probably be cheap free, but he's put his body over the ball. He can't get into his back. Kicks his way. Goodwood. Big chance here.
Oh, good grab.
Caught under the ball was Tom Gurley, but coming over the top beautifully with the power. He's coughed it up. Playing a player, Matty Nye dropped that ball. What should be a free kick? No free kick.
Umpire was blindsided.
Yep, fair enough. And I think the good mark there was taken by the man they call Stantron. Luke Stanton, number 9. Little green man about to throw the ball in. Umpire appreciation round. We appreciate you, sir. And that is a beautiful throw in. Carter. good hands for Paul McDonald boy. Getting tough. Oh, Floren's gone, I think.
Is that a mark in time? No.
No, he juggled the mark. Perhaps if he took it clean there. So Jacob Hughes, Huggy Hughes, not real happy with that, but it was no mark. So what we're going to do now, hey, we're going to look at the South Whyalla Demons full-time scoreboard. It is the Goodwood Saints, 4 goals, 125. Payneham Norwood Union Falcons, 4 goals, 6-30. It's a 5-point lead here to Payneham at Goodwood Oval.
And a really good fight back there by Payneham, who were down by 4 goals early.